Grand finals here. Terrorblade, Venomancer, well, down bottom lane, they're stealing away a lot of damage right here from 3-3, and he's in some trouble. They're going to try and chase this guy down, and this is such a hard juke to make it happen. Yeah, he's just gone.
Yep.
Heal to fight another day.
DDC trying to TP out of this one, but they do have the kill, and Fade rotates in onto Pycat as well. He doesn't have Gale for another 4 seconds and pops the sick charges trying to run, but now it's daytime, gets the Fairy Fire off. He is going to get the Gale and walk away, going to be able to kite Fade away, and he might turn and kill off this Night Stalker as the right clicks come in. Void barely alive, Pycat trying to hide away.
This Razor is going to be done for.
Yeah, and they also had this ward back there as well, so they saw that there are other heroes in the area. The smoke breaks up on the high ground right now. DDC does have level 6, so he does have Finger available if they dive in too deep. Razor gain initiated upon. They're turning it though, trying to take down this SF themselves. They get the Finger off. It's not quite enough. He walks away. CC pulled. No, they even canceled the TP. Wrap around here. It's a big movement here from VGJ, but trying to run into this Venomancer, it's really scary. He's going to drop down a ward. They still get eyes on him. There's the long duration silence. 3-3 moving in. The Pit of Malice is down. Can they blow these heroes up? They take down one, but the Fissure to follow, and 3-3 trying to walk away. PPD moving in as well. They almost bring down Yang, but not quite within range. Everybody else chasing here. Sylar needs to get out. They're trying to body block with that one as well. DDC moving in. There's the Surge to run, and it looks like VGJ, they just lose one on the way out. The map is
dead already.
Bottom lane, it's just about to fall. They don't have an answer for this and might have to use Surge to back away or possibly go for a chase, but how do you really initiate at this point? The Pit of Malice is down, it's on to 2. They're walking forward, the nice jump, but there's the Echo Slam coming in from Zai. It also blocks off Freeze. He can't get out of this right now. Has to TP away while he's by his tier 3 tower. They do lose the Earthshaker. And what do you do at this point if you're VGJ Thunder? They have no initiation.
Yeah, you keep asking that. I'm not sure there's an easy answer. They've got BKBs, so BKBs allow their core to just run it.
Oh my god. And then, well, there's the run-in from the other side. They get the Veno ulti out as well. Freeze trying to make something here. Vacuum wall, pushing them back, throwing their own auras at the side of Optic as 3-3 drops a little bit low, but just pops the mech. They back out. Sylar trying to chase these guys off. He's actually isolated from the rest of his team here, though, and the BKB wearing off. He might be able to find this kill on a Pycat. Apparently just run at faces.
Yep. Jake instantly scouted it, and they've got another smoke. They're headed straight to the pit. They're going to bypass these observer wards and possibly catch Optic by surprise.
If they reveal themselves, though, in any type of way, it's going to be a big initiation coming in from Zai. They have eyes on him right now. The vacuum, the wall, they catch him on the side. Great play there from the Darkseer, keeping the rest of them out of the fight. Zai could go for another initiation, but the BKBs are out as well. Veno ulti comes out. Pandam is already dead as CC&C getting chased down here. They force them away.
Him, though. Razor couldn't chase because of some of the illusions blocks, but I think for VGJ, you're happy if you can fall back and secure Roche. Optic wanted though.
They're trying to get down the jump in DDC, but that goes Slave to turn it back around. Zai making the play, but can they get it? Aegis is already there on Pycat. Freeze trying to take down Pycat. That's dead one time. Off to the side. CC's just punching him though. He kills off Freeze. Another vacuum onto PPD. Yang trying to kill these guys off as Pycat forced to force sap away from them. And CC&C looking to take down Sylar maybe, but he's isolated as well by Fade. They're chasing him down, and they might be able to get this kill. Chase continues, right clicks coming in, and almost dies. They've got a shrine. He fogs him. He fogged it, but it's not enough. They still get the kill. The Sunder comes out, and Pycat also in trouble as VGJ Thunder have found a way back into this game. PPV ends up surging away Pycat. So he kites away from the Night Stalker and runs back in, but Sylar's there, and now he's in trouble.
The Reflection's going to kill him off. He's dying to his own poison.
Oh no, the vacuum. They find the kill in the end.
B1 on the Radiant side.
And they want to get something with this Metamorphosis as well, so a Fissure comes out to try and slow the siege that's coming. A Firestorm as well. Sylar going to be rooted. They have buyback on PPD if they need it, but obviously would rather not use that vacuum. Again, the turnaround, the Impale, it's there onto 3 of them. They're going to back out again. Okay, the turnaround, Yang, he's still up in the midst of them. They get the Veno ulti. There's going to be a dead SF, actually, and Terrorblade's starting to fall on low. Can he comes out? No, he gets the Sunder off. Pycat turned around upon. They take him down as well. VGJ Thunder just all over it. DDC trying to TP out. He ends up falling. Have they gone too far? They buy back on the Venom as well.
Killed by the Shaker though.
Oh god, they find that kill and Freeze trying to run away.
Luckily for him, has backup just in time.
They also have the Sunder cooldown for Sylar, so I might get multiples of those off in the fight as the silence is there, the Fissure as well. rather still waiting to be used. They're bringing down that Underlord very quickly. They pop the Venom ulti as well, and that's going to be a dead Night Stalker, but they buy back on both of them. Vacuum Wall onto 4, slowed up. CCNC pops the ulti. They do go for the Dark Rift now, but it's going to be too late. 3-3 is dead, and now they need to run. Freeze looking to chase this down. The Echo Slam to turn up, but they get the Hex after the fact. They weren't able to lock down DDC in time. Yang turned around upon as well. CCNC trying to bring these guys down, but I don't think he has enough damage. They're gonna chase, they're gonna try and find this kill, the secondary Echo Slam, but Zai is still dead. CCNC seeing if he can find the kill, and they do take down Sylar, but it's everybody dead on Optic.
Away, and they
he hits it so quickly. It's a full lane of barracks down right here as they're gonna surge, and do they decide to go for more? VGJ Thunder, they have a lot of blink daggers to get in and try and mess with this. The smoke up, it looks like they want to try and take this fight. He gets a refresher right now, in fact, and thinking about walking forward. There's Rubik, controlled the jump forward though. Yang able to get it, but CCNC has the Aegis, and now the turnaround. They have the root down. That's going to be a dead Darkseer. 100 seconds on the sidelines. No buyback, and now looking for more. They're going to try and force Staff away and get Freeze out of there. The Echo Slam, it connects, but again, DDC able to play the interrupt game. They have to lift up this Lion in trouble, and if they lose too many heroes here, VGJ Thunder.
Darkseer has been just so good at setting up these team fights. It was...
There's the Hex, the opening. They're chasing this guy down a little bit, but Zai is there to try and interrupt the fun. They find a right click there. The long duration route coming in from 3-3. The right clicks, my God! Yang is just done, and 3-3 also might be done soon. He does get the 4 staff away, trying to stay alive. Sylar with the Metamorphosis and the DDs rips him to shreds, but CCNC looking like he wants to try and take that fight. Zai, no, the BKB came out with the refresher. Sylar able to make that work for him, and CCNC trying to run and to buy back on 2 separate heroes, and now the Venom ulti. They've caught Fade, going to start to take him down low. Gem on the ground as well, as Zai manages to find 1 stun. Can he get a second? The Hex, the turnaround, they take it down, a triple kill for Sylar. Zai is dead for 100 seconds. They need to buy back on the Venom to make this work. An ultra kill for Sylar as he's taking down 3-3. Rampage #1. The Sun can't get out of there. He's not sundering.
Oh no.
There's nobody in range, and in fact, though, the Ancient, Optic's Ancient is starting to fall. CCNC, he gets there in time.
God. That throne is just going to melt. I don't even think they have to. They can ignore heroes here with their BKBs.
And CCNC going to start off right away with the ultimate. They know what's coming. The call came from DDC as the chase is there. The vacuum, the wall, parallel wall. It's a little bit slow to get through that one. CCNC is dead. They're going to pop the glyph. Actually, CCNC does live, but this throne might not for that much longer. VGJ Thunder smelling blood, and they know what to do as GG is called.
Tier 4 towers when it really mattered, and mid lane will be the Visage versus Death Prophet matchup. This game, I think it was just kind of picked up as a stable carry. Wow, first blood, Sylar. Kill, Shaker goes down the other way there. Second time. Say that, but maybe not the Death Prophet. It could be DDC's Lion they go for instead.
They're going after him for sure, but now they've caught themselves a Visage. Stoneform is out. There's going to be the Cask that starts to bounce as well. The Fissure connects onto 3-3. Jump forward, Chronosphere. Wall the Exorcism is going. Needs to bring him down before those ghosts go out a second time, but they do manage to find him. CCNC ran away from Sylar as well as Fade trying to take down this Faceless Void, but he's able to jump away as well. Top lane, they're looking for CCNC. Sylar there. They get the bugs onto him, and the chase coming from Yang. That is a dead Razor.
Yeah. Little gank here, but here come Optic with a Chrono.
Able to catch onto 2. Nice combo there as Zai looking to maybe snowball through these guys. If they want to decide to turn this one, there's going to be the snowball save. Nope, they're holding on to it. Zai is going to fall here as Breeze chases forward for it. Pycat does have the jump away if he wants to use it now. Trying to escape,
far enough away.
They are going to have vision of him. Bugs again on top of this guy, and the dead Faceless Void.
Being aggressive, that's the item that
Yang
is like the most effective fighting item.
He's got vision right now into Pycat, and there's going to be the pullback in. They do have level 6 on Fade as well. Echo Slam is used. Pycat dropping like a rock, and now they've been able to find themselves another. Fade might be in trouble as it looks like he is going to fall damage, but it looks like he lives through this one.
Right, he's above the tier 1 tower thanks to this culling blade.
Pycat finds him right there. There's going to be the Chronosphere. TP rotations coming in from VGJ Thunder, but already that Weaver is dead. Now, can they turn this around any further as CCNC taking a lot of damage there? He is going to drop.
The damage. Same thing with the Visage and his birds.
Up top, they found Pycat, the kill onto Sylar. Oh, the time lapse with the bash! He's gonna get out just barely by the skin of his teeth. They still have the static link, but the rest of VGJ Thunder is there. It was so good for a moment, and the Echo Slam again onto the two supports. They find Fade doing it yet again for his team. They take down the Void as well. Looked so good, but only for a second, and now 3-3. CCNC trying to stay alive in this one, but they fall yet again. Yang is going to end up going down as well here, but 3 dead for OPTIC, and now can they get out with the rest of these heroes? This Exorcism is doing so much damage right now. They resummon the birds actually and turn to fight. Visage doing a lot, but is it enough? It doesn't quite look like it. And this procs, and those birds, the one who goes down, or possibly CCNC. They're looking for that opening. Zai is there, he gets caught, and that does look like it's a dead Tusk.
Yep. So many heroes he could have maybe caught there.
Oh, and now they've also found the birds yet again. CCNC is up front and center, pops off his own BKB. The jump away from DDC. Yang also trying to run. He finds the Chronosphere. It's onto the Weaver, but do they have enough damage to bring him down in the duration of this? I'm not quite sure if they do. The time lapse is there. And now Freeze walking forward. Aeon Disc popped as well. They get the Echo Slam onto the 2 yet again. They take him down. CCNC Pycat dead. And Freeze also going to fall, but it's going to be 3-3, who's looking like he's going to pay the price as well. So they take down the DP.
He's still got 3 birds here. This could be closer than it looks.
Yeah, he's actually pops the Shrine as well. Sylar having to run. Meanwhile, the Earthshaker moving in yet again. They do have a Echo Slam available if they wanted to use it. They have that Shadow Blade out. The chase, though, they found themselves the Bat Rider still in the Roche Pit. They're looking for the opening. The Echo Slam, it comes out, but Pycat gets the Aegis, and they are going to try and turn this now as they got the Sylar Weaver isolated. Nice. He's caught there in the shards as well. They drop the time lapse. He corners his whole team. Oh, that's the worst 3-man chrono you'll ever see. Is VGJ Thunder trying back out now. Sylar still in some trouble there, though. He gets the force tap to the other side of it, and, well, the Aeon Disc backing out yet again, and it looks like they are going to take down that DP.
Don't want to do anything that's too dicey.
And they do have that resummon now if they want to use it.
Yep. Only 2 birds, so he might consider it. 2, down to 2. There we go. The de-warding the vision of VGJ.T. Now they can't jump the
They're thinking about it, though. Yang looking for that opening. He's going to go for it. They have that Aeon Disc, though, ready to proc it, and, well, they draw him in, but don't deal the damage as of yet. There's the Hex to follow up. Pycat is able to find the Chronosphere. There's no Exorcism out at this point, but Pycat taking so much damage right now. He needs to time walk away from this one, but the Mask of Madness meant that he couldn't. Meanwhile, the Witch Doctor Ultimate starting to take down Freeze. He gets the Eul Scepter lift up. Echo Slam to turn it yet again, but Fade is gone. It's too much healing, too much survivability, and OPTIC take down a lane of Rax.
Those birds just demolish them. The full lane of Rax claim there. Great positioning and play from OPTIC, just putting the birds and the Visage on the front lines. He gets lassoed, but they don't care. He's got an Aeon Disc. When you're lassoing a hero that has an Aeon Disc, that's a serious problem, and they're not done.
Oh my god, look at the damage coming out. It just completely dismantles VGJ, and now they've got the stuns. They got the catch. Sylar going to fall. Dead for 100 seconds, no buyback, and OPTIC taking this game. My goodness. Do they need to leave at all?
They need to leave.
GG, it's over.
They need to leave. You're right. VGJ, they tap out. Early to mid game did not go according to plan. VGJ Thunder, if you pick a Brood counter, you have to make sure you try and get that lane matchup.
What is it that you have to worry about in this one as 3-3?
He brings in a little spider eyes.
That's Orb used. Freeze in a ton of trouble. That's first blood drawn by 3-3. Possibly can on Freeze to deal with this. They have the nukes maxed out, but it's still not enough to kill off those spiders, and 3-3 just diving, and there is not really a great answer, although they do have a rotation coming in from the line as well as the Earthshaker. They missed the fissure. The turnaround, they're trying to take this guy down. The Hex is going to be there, but the spiders can turn now on to Freeze. 3-3 going to fall, but might find the kill and turn. If they can manage to chase down this puck, the silence, it's going to be there. Is enough damage to get the kill.
You're there. I think he just wanted to set the puck up to nuke them down once again.
And back again towards mid. This entire time it's been done with just the spider. Now they bring in the Tusk, and Yang fully encapsulated in the fissure as well as the shards, and they're chasing forward for more. Realize that they can't really do it. Coil snaps, and that's a dead Brood.
Yep. Yeah, this Brood pick is not proving to be the unstoppable problem that perhaps of us thought it would be, but...
Oh, good snowball there. And Freeze Shards, they connect. The spiders, oh, he's getting punched. He's starting to fall down low, but the shield might be enough to keep him alive. And in fact, these couple of spiders right here, he dodges away from the enchant totem. They get him the kill right there as well with the Coddle Blast. DDC as they drop down a ward in the jungle. The wraparound coming. They find themselves a Zai. He's gone.
A farming 4, and also I think the tower they wanted, and they will be a core.
Yeah, CCNC jumped on here as well. They get the exorcism out, and that's popped for the tower and more. Abba not with the rest of his team right now. Not sure if it's going to end up mattering as the Broodmother going now onto Sylar. They pop the pipe as well, turning to try and take that fight. And in the Dream Coil, it's going to be caught over there to the side. They haven't been able to find that kill onto PPD. Instead, they take down the DP and now chasing forward for more freeze. Wants to get out of there, but the Echo Slam to turn it around and so much damage. Oh my god, Fade made $1.50 and now trying to take down more. Zai hiding off in the trees. They're trying to take down that puck and they will finally kill him. Fade also eventually falls. So they do take down a couple, but likewise, OPTIC striking back and DDC trying to run. CCNC, can he get into range? Now it's going to be a move to the jungle. Sylar shadow bladed, Echo Slam, but it's only onto the Brood. And 3-3 pops the BKB, turns around. Is going to be able to take this fight if they want to. Fade has already used the Echo Slam. He didn't have the spiders on him. Look at that guy fall. No more webs, so they can't chase any further. As it looks like OPTIC gonna back out. Oh, Dream Coil finding Zai. CCNC there as well. There's the Hex, the stun. It's onto Zai trying to run away. They are chasing forward for more though here, and Exorcism already out. It's actually being soaked up a good amount by these spiders, and Pycat turns, finds himself a Yang. Is going to be the ulti popped. We'll see if they decide to chase for more. They throw out another web, and it looks like the answer is yes. The Fissure to kind of get a little bit of isolation there. They run to the other side with the Broodmother. Not going to be able to find that kill. Aegis down, and now they focus down this DP. Just gone in an instant. Fade also trying to man up against PPD, but they've got him controlled. And 3-3 going to find that kill.
Bottom if they want to try and threaten the high ground with Abaddon dead.
Pipe out. They do burn through it, but the heal comes through afterwards from Coddle.
Perfect time, yeah.
And, well, VGJ struggling to come up with an answer. Another heal with the Coddle Blast. This is feeling so difficult to deal with.
The cooldown with the Chakram just constant. Illuminates coming in. 33 has a BKB. Will he get it off, though?
Well, again, he gets the heal there from Coddle. CCNC jumps forward. They don't end up going for the stun, but the jump in from Pycat. He has found himself Sylar. Exorcism is out, and Pycat doesn't really care. He's turning on to DDC, wants to get that Lion dead before his BKB runs out, and now running back to join up with the rest of his team. That's a pretty good Dream Coil there. Didn't catch CCNC in it. Yang gonna be controlled as well. Another Fissure comes out from Fade. They still have Exorcism going with this one. Blinding Light pushback as well. PPD looking like he is gonna snowball away. Does he get out? The heal is there again from Zai. Shards to try and get away. And a force stab to keep him alive.
Even PPD gets out?
This is insanity. And another Mana Leak. Smoke up from OPTIC as they're going to head forward. They have already found the DP, just gone. Can't Shadow Blade away from
Double damage room on Pycat. Blinks instantly on top. This will be full mid lane of Rack.
God, look at the spiders damage. The tier 4 is starting to fall. They don't want to play that much longer. There's 5 games potentially to play in this series.
Great showing from OPTIC, showing they know how to utilize this Brood.
There, Pugna. There's a sniper that's also been picked. Jakiro is also going to be played, trying to deal some damage. The Shards, they don't quite block, but they are able to steal away a lot of damage. And Mr. Freeze.
17 on Razor.
Yang. So getting ran at here. They're trying to save the snowball just in case Yang tries to TP away. And so ends up throwing out another one of the blasts, taking damage. The rest of VGJ throwing themselves into this one as well, and PPD in trouble, taking the right clicks, and he's gonna fall. So the gank does not work out, and Zai forced to use his snowball. Gonna head over to the creeps and try and escape from VGJ, but are gonna chase him further. The glimpse to pull him back, and Zai does have another shards, but not able to get out of range. Figure something out.
He wants to see heroes rotate to his lane, which is what's going to continue to happen for now.
Yep, they find themselves CCNC. The Sprout is there as well as the kinetic field, but Zai also rotating. And now they turn their sights onto Fade, trying to bring him down. Sylar's still not level 6, so they won't have the assassinate, but the right click's going to be there. Now, can Sylar escape as Zai not going to go for it? They got their level 6 off of that kill. Everybody low, trying to eat his way through the trees here to see if they can get a wrap on a Sylar. And they're actually chasing down PPD as well. 2 heroes, 3 heroes in the area. PPD likely to fall, but can they find any in turn? Fade gets caught by the shards. The Static Storm is down as well. They want to take down Sylar, and actually, in fact, they're going to be able to find that kill. Now, Freeze also in trouble. They turn their sights on a DDC as well, so trying to get all of the kills at once as they are bringing them low, but not low enough. And, well, there's the Burrow Strike, almost enough to kill off the tiny Freeze. Is he going to die to the Caustic? They get the kill with the right click. Nonetheless, a Shrine is popped by DDC as 3-3 tries to run away, but will fall. Hastron for Zai now. Freeze walking forward, finds CC&C. Toss is going to be there. The Static Storm as well. Can they get the snowball save? Not going to be there in time. The catch is going to not be there with the shards either, while top lane Fade able to escape from the PL and walking away. Zai still taking damage. They do get the glimpse. The snowball onto DDC. Going to focus him down afterwards. PL can make this rotation over if he wants to. They might be trying to bait them into a bad situation, and the stun comes out. They've caught one. Sylar still trying to run. 3-3. Epicenter out, but not doing enough damage onto these cores. So Sylar from the low ground can just keep on hitting as PPD trying to keep control over Freeze here as Zai walking over, and 3-3 there. Well, they're going to be able to take down this Tiny.
Does take the Jakiro with him, but that's a buyback. Make it a whole lot more difficult to go on him.
Well, Avalanche, guess what? Sand King doesn't care. He's decrept, he's everything, but he just walks away. And meanwhile, Fade falling very quickly. They find that kill up top, and they have a creep wave there as well. Snowball onto Freeze. They're keeping VGJ busy a little bit while movement is coming in from the north. It's like PyCat decides that he wants to fight as well as CC&C. They run right in, have caught DDC there as starting to bring him low. They throw in a Static Storm, but it's already going to be a Disruptor. And now walking forward for Sylar. He is focusing down this sniper, but the Shadow Blade is going to keep him alive for the moment. Yang also wants to force step to the high ground, but the Doppelganger for the follow. And PyCat has his eyes on him, going to be able to run this guy down. That's another kill. They're buying back and TPing into this one, but Freeze, are they actually going to be able to get this kill? PPD is here as well. Sniper also chasing. They have the epicenter out, so Fade is done. And Freeze trying to get this kill here onto PyCat. His mana is low, but they're turning, they're fighting, they're taking him down. And VGJ Thunder lose another.
Here come OPTIC, smoked up mid.
They found themselves Freeze and going to try and chase the Ice Path, the Snowball. He's trying to run away yet again. The Avalanche is going to be there, and not the Decrep, they keep him alive. But now PyCat has shown up as well. He's immediately onto Yang. They throw down Static Storm. It's not doing anything at all. Zai does go down to Sylar, so that's at least a little bit of a win. It's 500 gold into the pockets of that sniper, and PyCat still chasing. Sylar's up on the high ground. They're going to Doppelganger and look for this kill onto Freeze, but another Decrep. And again, you see that there's the Nature's Prophet trying to take down a tier 1 tower, but the tier 3 is being assaulted, and there's just not a whole lot that you can do right now as VGJ Thunder. Maybe a toss back underneath the tier 4 towers is going to be their best bet. Right now, it's just an Avalanche and tossing his own illusion at him.
Drop a sentry, so Tiny can't even initiate. He went for the Shadow Blade over the Blink. Very hard to get that toss back play. Sniper's staying nice and far back into the tier 4s. That may be enough to deter anything from happening.
Glimpse, Static Storm, they're throwing everything that they can at the Sand King, the Snowball. It's going to be able to pull him inside, and now the Burrow Strike away. Still a lot of damage on the Sand King, but he's not dead as of yet, and now streaming forward for more. The Shard's actually blocking off PyCat from going after Sylar, but they are streaming into the base, diving the fountain. They don't give a damn as GG is called. OPTIC Gaming are going to be your champions, ladies and gentlemen.
Very impressive bounce back after losing a tough, grueling game 1. The North American organization has won Season 5. Really solid stuff.